Now here I am enjoying a nice little getaway in a nice hotel in another state, having a good time, and this comes across my feed. Pete Hegseth and his sideburns and his children. Oh, and also there's another gate situation where he's sharing information with his wife and his brother. Let's watch. Now, look at the sideburn on the right. It's where it needs to be. But that left one, I think when he was sipping his little white that morning, that Easter morning, he missed it. Look at that baby face. Those are his boys and his daughter, I think. He got about 10, 12, disciple kids. He got a bunch of kids. And this is not to expose the kids, but I will say that kids are very honest. Like if I walk in a grocery store right now and I have green hair and purple lipstick, a child is going to look at me and wonder, why am I looking like that? They will stare me down, or they're going to point to their mom and ask them why, and they're going to do it out loud, or they're going to come up to me and ask. Children are very honest, and they learn stuff. So he's up there talking about lying, and I think the kids are like, Daddy, you do it all the time. I mean, hell, we do it. Look how they looking at him.
Pulitzers for a bunch of lies and on hoaxes, time and time and time again. And as they peddle those lies, no one ever calls them on it.
The little tubby one, he's like, this. He think he fooling everybody. He's like, lies. I hear you and Mama talk about that all the time. He's looking like he really up here lying to y'all.
See, this is what the media does. They take anonymous sources from disgruntled former employees, and then they try to slash and burn people.
Look how they look.
And ruin their reputations. Not going to work with me, because we're changing the Defense Department.
And Pete thought that hair was looking nice. He wanted to make sure that gray was the way it was graying. It was supposed to be slicked back. He was working on that little pump right there. But he surely did. He wasn't looking in the mirror when he was doing them sideburns, honey. You too rich to be doing your own hair. You need to be paying somebody, sir.
Putting the Pentagon back in the hands of warfighters, and anonymous smears from disgruntled former employees on old news doesn't matter. So I'm happy to be here at the Easter egg roll with my dad and my kids, because this is what we're doing it for.
Look how they look.
These kids right here. This is why we're fighting.
Look at the one. Look at the slim one. He was like. Oh my God, they are so adorable. I love kids. I love children. I don't want to work with them, but they are so adorable because they want to show their truth. They're looking like, you pointing at us, Dad? I'm tickled. I'm laughing for real. I really am laughing for real. I'm just enjoying my time in my hotel. And this came up. I was like, I got to stop, relaxing and chillaxing for right now to respond to this react to this. Because this was hilarious.
The fake news media. This is why we're fighting slash and burn Democrats. This is why we're fighting hoaxsters. This group, no, this group right here, full of hoaxsters that peddle anonymous sources from leakers with access to grind, and then you put it all together as if it's some news story. And when we know it, we know exactly what it is.
And you can tell he's pissed. He's really upset. Why would you take a moment away from your children who look nice? They look really nice to address the media. You could have just said, we'll handle that, or I'm here to enjoy some time with my kids. You could tell he's pissed. His nose is flaring up. Again, them sideburns are not happy with each other. And the kids are looking at him like, what is he talking about? He shouldn't have even addressed it. He should have just waited until he had a more professional moment to address the media. He should have did that. He what they say, a hit dog will holler. Well, bow wow, baby, bow wow.
Really proud of what we're doing for the president, fighting hard across the board, and I'm going to go roll some Easter eggs with my kids. Thank you very much.
Why did you have to do that? You're going to roll some Easter eggs. What you say, sir? Can we smell your breath, please? Yeah, sir. Can you breathe it? Can you breathe it to this? let me go. I have to go to breakfast, but I had to do a reaction to this because this was hilarious. On Easter Sunday, sir, on Easter Sunday, you had to say something to the media. They were just doing their job. Do yours.